What's up, everybody? This is Walu Child Readings. This is Chinoa with Walu Child Reading. So this is another pick a card reading, and this is what is the thing about you that turns them on the most, and also what is the biggest thing that turns them off the most about you. So two things. So we'll start off with the good news, and then we'll do the bad news. But then I also have a bonus card for you guys. So I have a pile of 3 cards. In each of my 4 piles, there's 3 cards. So you might have more than one person that you're asking about, so you could be drawn to more than one card. So the first card will be the seashell. The second card will be the selenite. The third card will be the Sailor Moon wand. And then the fourth card will be this rose, this white petal rose here. So whichever card you feel most drawn to, that is your card. This is just for entertainment purposes only. No need to get triggered. Unless it resonates with you, that's fine. But I intend to do these readings just for entertainment purposes only. If you guys would like a personal reading, I do offer readings. You guys can check out my website, which I'll leave the links in the description. Also, if you guys would like to subscribe, that would be lovely. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards, and then we'll start the reading. I would highly suggest you pause the video if you feel you need more time. Okay, card number 1. If you guys were drawn to the seashell, your message of what's the biggest turn on for them. We'll start with the good news. We have the world card. So you have like this outer beauty, but inner beauty as well. You might have like you might look like you're of a different ethnicity or culture. You really can't tell what your ethnicity is, or they might like your features. They might be, different. So say for instance, you're a African American, but you might have green eyes, which isn't really that typical for African Americans or whatever. Could be you're European, but you have like really, really curly, like afro-like hair. Something about you is different. Doesn't have to be that. It could also be just your ability to be yourself amongst the world. You're not afraid to be your bare self. You bare your soul. I get like this purity energy. It's like this energy that the world is at your feet. So you might have like this goddess like energy or god like energy where you carry yourself highly amongst other people. Other people around you may take very well to you. You could be not popular, because that sounds superficial, but I feel that you're like a person that the world can relate to. You're a relatable person. You are someone that all walks of life can be drawn to. You can relate to the preppy people, but you can relate to the hood people, or you're just the type of person that connects with nature, the earth. You take care of the earth. You are drawn to animals. Animals are drawn towards you. But I feel like this person may even like your feet. Something about your feet may be very sexy, but you just have this otherworldly beauty, and it's way far beyond physical beauty. It's just this woman is nude, so it's like she's bearing her true self. So you, being authentic to who you are, is their biggest turn on when it comes to you. Okay. You might also have some nice boobs too. That comes out. If you're the type of woman that walks around nude, or the type of man, you might also have a nice back, strong arms. If you're a man, or if you're a woman, they might like your arms and your back too. But I just get that they love you being you. Like something about you just in your essence is a turn on for them. Their biggest turn off when it comes to you, their strong magnetic attraction. So your hesitance with them. They might think that you're withdrawn from them, or you're not attracted to them, or you're not that interested in them. Could be shyness too. That's their biggest turnoff. I don't see this as a big thing, but I see this as like someone being a little distant or disconnect compared to the other person. One person's more willing to open up versus the other party's really not. Um, yeah, someone's a little bit skittish, like a little scary little cat, and that might be a turnoff because they see you as this confident man or woman. They see you as this open person, but with them, it's like you're shy. You're coming across as not interested, or that's what I'm picking up. So, what's their little message for you? I miss you. Oh, okay. So this person misses something about you, or they feel like you're missing in their life. Like there's something they might want you to be more active in their life. They might want to talk to you more, see you more. Or if this is someone that's in your life actively and you haven't seen each other in a while, you haven't talked, this person definitely misses your presence. So that's their little message to you. Okay. That's card number 1. Ooh, let's move on to card number 2. Card number 2. If you guys are drawn to the Selenite, this is your reading. So let's see what's the biggest turn on for this person when it comes to you. We have the King of Swords. So this person may like this conversation, especially this is just what I'm picking up. If this person is in a relationship with someone else, they may like the secret talk, the communications, the sexy talk that you guys have, or they might like watching you, kind of sneaking away, just to talk to you, text you, look at your pictures or something online. And they might have a woman already, or they might have a man. It could also be if you're bisexual, if you're like a bisexual man or woman or something, that might be a turn on for them, especially a man with a woman that's bisexual, that's a turn on for him. But I get that you have this side to you that others don't know about. It's kind of like if your mom knew what you really do with your mouth. It's kind of like they like this good girl in the streets, but like a freak behind the doors type of thing too when it comes to you. They also like you to chase them. They like their ego stroke. That's a turn on, or it could be like you kind of maybe you call them daddy or something, poppy. I don't know. Like it could be things like that, and that's a turn on for them. There could be one incident where you've done something at your parents' house, or like where your roommate was there, or their roommate was there, or their wife was around. It's something kinky like that where somebody was watching, or they didn't know, or they didn't care if someone was watching, or possibly they would get caught. It's something like that. They might even have fantasies like this if this has never happened, but that's weird. But yeah, the very least, I feel like their conversations with you are turn-ons for them because they're the King of Swords, so they could be mentally stimulated by conversations, especially if they're a air sign person, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius person. They could be turned on by that. Their turn off attraction. So their turn off about you is kind of similar to what I got in number 1, is you seem very aloof. It's not more so that you're shy like card number 1, but it's more that you're just you're not showing any interest. You're kind of caught up in your own world. It's kind of like, no, I want you to chase after me. And this person likes to be chased, or maybe they don't like the chase, but I feel you kind of like not giving them the attention that they want kind of drives them crazy. It's like you're off in your own little world. They kind of want you to snap out of it and pay attention to them, like give them all of your devotion or attention, or just show them a little more attention. They feel like you're not doing that. Okay, so what's their special little message for you? Oh, they're shy. Okay, that makes sense. So this person is shy, and that's why they want you to be the one to take all of the action, or for you to show them that you're attracted to them, because they're too shy to do it. So I guess that's your message, card number 2. Now on to card number 3. All right, you guys were drawn to card number 3 with the Sailor Moon wand. This is your reading. So what's their biggest turn on about you, card number 3? The 9 of Swords. So there's this taboo energy, what you say you won't do, but you'll do with me type of thing maybe. I can kind of get the good girl to go bad type of thing, or to do the things that she said she would never do. She's doing with me type of thing. Um, could be into some like spiritual stuff, or like magic and like sex magic, or a candle wax, and just some, taboo things, maybe like darker type of sex, like kinky S&M type of stuff. Um, that sort of thing, because they're in a dungeon, it looks like. So they could be into that. They might even be turned on by the fact that you're into that type of stuff. Maybe you said, yeah, I'm into whips and chains or something like that, or I'm into sex magic. That could turn them on, because maybe they've never experienced anything like that. This woman seems to be in her element. I kind of feel like this Queen of Wands energy with her black cat following her. So there's this magical energy you have. If you've been sexually intimate with this person, you could have that magical, if you're a woman. Um, Other than that, you have this powerful, seductress type of energy that kind of makes them feel tempted and drawn towards you. That type of stuff that makes you feel guilty after you do it. Like, I shouldn't have even messed with him, or I don't even know why I still deal with her. She's crazy. It's like you kind of regret it after type of thing, but it's like a turn on for them because it's a chase, or it's a thrill that they get out of it. Um, but yeah, whatever resonates. The turn off about you is flirt. Okay. They might be turned off by your flirty nature. You might be a little bit too sexually open for this person, and I feel like they're only saying this if this is you with other people, or they're insecure that this is how you are with other people. They don't feel special because you might be like a very confident, outgoing, extroverted person, or you just naturally have the gift to connect with different types of people, and a lot of people are drawn towards you, and that makes them feel like they're not special. They don't have all of your attention. That's the kind of vibe that I pick up. Or you need to flirt a little bit more. They want you to be a little more flirty, but whatever resonates with you, whatever makes sense. What's their special message towards you? You're on my nerves. So this person might not like you, and you might not like them. It's that type of connection, like, you know what this is, we're just doing it for now, and then that's the guilt trip. Or it's kind of like you're someone that just, you turn them on to the point that it drives them crazy and it gets on their nerves. So whatever resonates with you. All right, let's move on to card number 4. Okay, card number 4. If you're drawn to the white rose, your person, whoever you asked about, their biggest turn on with you is the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is kind of like you make them feel wanted. This person may lack self-esteem, or they just kind of feel honored to have your attention. Um, Kind of like you can play them like a fiddle. You can kind of play, kind of like they can get lost in your game, but I feel like you're the type of person they can turn to when they don't have anyone else, and that could be a turn on, that you're very nurturing and very open to them. You might both be the type of people that are considered loners, or just the type of people that don't really want to fit in the world, or you just prefer not to be all up in everybody's business and faces, but you guys just find this safe haven within one another. So that's their biggest turn on about you. And I also feel like if it's a sexual thing, they might be turned on by the fact that you like to do it anywhere. So you could be the type that likes to get it on in nature. You don't care who's around. You could be at church, in the parking lot. You don't care. You could be at the park, wherever you can find that place. And I get something about you. Could be your voice, or you could sing. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you're a poet, or something musical. Like, your voice could be very soothing. That's a turn on for them too. All right, the turn off is separation. This person hates that you guys are apart, but I feel at times they might feel like you don't have time for them and you push them away sometimes, or they just kind of hate the fact that you guys are not together, or they hate the fact that no one's making the initiative to come together. Maybe there could be distance, or it could just be no one's saying anything, no one's telling each other how they feel, and there's just like, you're pushing me away, or you've pushed me away, or you're not allowing me to come into your space, or we're not, no one's letting it be known how they feel. So it's kind of like they're hurting, and maybe you're a little bit bothered by the way things are between you. but they hate the distance, and that's their biggest turn off about you. Um, yeah, they might see you as lazy, like you don't have the initiative to bring things together, whether you guys are together or not. It's like you're not taking enough action when it comes to this relationship. So let's see what their special message is for you. Taken. That's interesting. So by this card, it could very well be that this person is with someone already, which is why they can't be with you, and that's what bothers them. Or it could be that this person desires to have you, or you could be taken by someone else, and that's the biggest thing that bothers them. So take whatever resonates. All right. That is the reading, you guys. If this resonates with you or if it was fun, whatever, give me a thumbs up. If you guys would like to subscribe, that would be lovely. Personal readings, all the information you need to know will be in the description box below. Much love as always.